You see why I so much love Rufai Oseni of Arise TV? Look at the way he took time to lecture to educate Nigerians, okay, on what China are trying to do. You remember, they quickly respond to US. You understand? Suddenly they develop interest in Nigeria. What's going on? Because most of us were just jubilating, hey, China have stepped in, hey, US go here. Come on, hello. Let me take you to the studio, okay, to Arise TV, so that you listen to what Ruben Abati and Rufai Oseni are saying as they properly break down everything. I mean, proper analysis. That's why I so much love this man, Rufai Oseni. Sound and intelligent. Please listen carefully, because we will come back and analyze on what he said, okay? Listen carefully, and if you've not yet subscribed to this channel, please do wait to subscribe to this channel so you don't miss out on latest updates. This still remain Richy'z Nation Wash.
As regards the matter of this America and Nigeria, I see a lot of skewing of narrative. You know, this country, may God save this country. And for us that we are so delusional now to think China loves you so much, with due respect, China is speaking for its own interests. Out of the 270,000 tons of rare earth oxide, rare earth metals, China mined over close to 13,000 tons from Nigeria. They are the ones shipping our rare earth metals easily away. So if America is talking about strikes, which I don't believe, which I just think Trump is bluffing largely, that's about strikes in the area where China is mining their rare earth metal, you think China will just look and be saying they should come? So when we are acting like China loves us so much, China is talking about its own interest, or the EU that is talking in our House of Board, you think they love you so much? EU that in this country close to 44 billion is going out. There's a particular refinery out of Rotterdam that out of Nigerian crude and everything, they make close to 9 billion. Everybody is talking about their own interest. But when are we going to have leaders that are in the interest of Nigerians? That's the problem we've always had in this country. Because you can see other countries fighting for their own interests. We are always constantly about the interests of our politicians that steal and exploit us. So it's a very sad dilemma that we are currently facing now. And please, we should not fall for all this love here and there and all of that. But quickly, a point I really want to make that is very important is I believe the Nigerian army can stop this killing. Is it not the same that this our country is a great country? I am so proud to be a Nigerian. This was the same Nigeria that set up the ECOMOG force. Over 70% of the troop of the ECOMOG force was from Nigeria. That worked over 7 years to bring parity and peace back to Liberia and to Sierra Leone. Nigeria expended $15 billion of its money on ECOWAS. As at that time, if you adjust that money from inflation between 1991 to 1997, from 1997 to about 2001, if you adjust that $15 billion for inflation, Nigeria spent in today's money is over $30 billion to restore peace and parity to West African countries. That same country is great enough to solve its own problem. We need leadership.
Look, the rule in international diplomacy is to make friends and to pursue your own interests and to have allies within the international space. China is a major rival of the United States. So you will be expecting too much if we think that China will take the same position as the United States when it comes to international relations. They're not taking the same position on Russia-Ukraine. It's not the same position on artificial intelligence. It's not even the same position that both countries take in terms of geopolitics. Now, America has tried to push back to say China cannot dictate their foreign policy. But, you know, I think it's a good development for Nigeria that we have China speaking up as a friend of Nigeria and saying, look, you cannot dictate to Nigeria as to how Nigeria runs its affairs. And the EU also, you know, showing solidarity. After all, the other day, the EU just, approved some amount for pharmaceuticals, for local production in Nigeria. So it's good to see that Nigeria is not isolated, and that there are countries and regions that are willing to speak up against Trump's unilateralism, against Trump's hypocrisy, and Trump's mischaracterization.
So guys, that is Rufai Oseni and Ruben Abati of Rych'z TV. Sound analysis, okay? What he just said is nothing but the naked truth. You understand? I mean, most of the miners, okay, mining our resources here in Nigeria are Chinese. And that's where the interest is coming from. Yes. Not that they really love us. I mean, look at the average Chinese, okay, that are in Nigeria here. Look at the way they are treating our citizens. Just look at it. Go to Enugu, Ebonyi, okay, most of those stuff there, they are the ones mining it. Even want to overpower the indigenes there. They not. Most of the time that illegal miners are caught, you see Chinese there. Do they really love us? I know someone may ask, yeah, how about USA? Do they love us as well? But come on. The question is, if you claim US are coming to take our resources, okay? These resources, you as a common man, as an average Nigerian, what have you been benefiting from it? Is it not just the political class? You know, this whole thing shocked me. I mean, Trump just made a statement. You see the way everybody just jump up. Everybody is talking. The one that really got me laughing is that of Asari Dokubo. You can see the thread. Let them come. For I man is waiting. Let them come. Let them come. You understand? What do you have? And one thing we must also know is that US intelligence is really advanced. They cannot allow their president to make such a statement if there was no verified evidence. You understand? If he says there is Christian genocide in Nigeria, it means that such thing really exists. That's what it means. That's what it means. They've done their underground work. And they discover that this thing is actually going on. But come on, are we going to deny the fact that this thing is not happening in the country? Are we? No, of course. And this thing has been going on for years. Okay, look at the case of Benue State. That very dark man, you know, went there to uncover the whole stuff. And these are the things that the media, you know, we are covering. They didn't disclose it to the public. VDM went there. Okay, now after the visit to Yelwata, has the killing stopped? Has it stopped? You know, that time, that initial time, they all wake up, hey, we'll go there, IG, army, hey. At the end, after 1 week, 2 weeks, that is always their pattern. That is always their pattern. So I keep on asking, is it that these guys are too powerful? Is it that they have sophisticated weapons more than the country as a whole? What is really happening? We have intelligent units that can track these guys, know exactly where they are. What is stopping us from bringing these people down? Now farmers are scared. They can't go to their farm and cultivate their crops peacefully without attack. And at the end of the day, we all are going to suffer. We all are going to suffer. Please, let the right people wake up and do the right thing. We can't keep on losing life as if it is chicken. We can't keep on losing life every day, every week, every month. We are crying of economy. We are crying of security. Haba. What is it? Most of these things are avoidable. Yes, they are avoidable. So please, some of you that are rejoicing that China are coming, blah, 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 blah. No, hold on. To me, I think US even have US are more genuine than the China. They are more genuine. That's my personal opinion. I don't know what you think. Please let us know your opinion in the comment section. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on important updates. This still remain Richy'z Nation Watch, your #1 political analysis channel.